Well, hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah and I love the divining arts. So, just checking to see if my camera's running there. I'm going to do a reading for this Gemini moon going on right now. Currently, I believe it's at 2 to 3 degrees. So, I thought that I would do a reading to just see the general energies of a Gemini moon. And let's see what's going on here. Now, these cards are pretty big, so they're kind of hard for me to shuffle. Okay. So, I'm going to pick, I do things differently. I pick random cards with intuition. Okay, so, we have the current energies. Okay, I'm seeing what's going on. And I could pull the general energies for, like I said, every sign. So let's see. Okay, we've got the Three of Swords. So, Three of Swords is usually, the swords has to do with the mind. And this has to do with Libra. So, it's about love. It's about, obviously heartbreak and things of that nature. It's not a very emotional heartbreak. It's more of a mental turmoil right now going on. So next we have the Lovers. Wow, I don't know why this has been coming out like all my readings, but all these like relationships are going to hell, like especially with the fire signs. So anyways, the Lovers. The Lovers, we have Gemini energy here, so that's Mercury. And like I said, this is, once again, a mind card where you have to make a choice. And it doesn't have to be between two lovers. It could be between two paths. It could be between two jobs, between whatever. And it doesn't have to be two. It's just making a decision. And what I see here, based on the heartbreak and the Lovers, and then we have the Hermit. And this again, once again, is Virgo, and this is Mercury energy. So this looks like a love reading, but obviously it's very minded. So what's going on here, and it's a Gemini moon, which is so interesting because I pulled a bunch of Mercury cards. What I see here is the people in general I see are doing something different. They may be cutting off mentally some relationship in their head, something that they had to walk away from because they felt, you may have felt unappreciated, you may have felt like there was, love was being breadcrumbed, you know what I'm saying, like, it's hard to explain, like, okay, so let's clarify here. But with the Hermit and all this Mercury stuff going on here, all this intellect. So that's what I'm saying. Right now, a person's up in their head about a choice they have to make, possibly in a relationship, and that they're going inside in their mind, Hermit. And that means that the person usually has to do some insights. They have to look and say, hey, what did I do to contribute to this? What did I expect from this relationship that didn't happen? And now I'm upset. No, you gotta move on. All right, so I'm gonna clarify the Three of Swords. Okay, so we have another story card, the Ace of Swords. This represents new beginnings. And any kind of ace does. And this is new beginnings in thinking and ideas, and it has to do with getting to the truth. So there is something that was not, somebody was not truthful in the past to you, and that may be why you decided to walk away. Now, with the current, so right now, this is what I would say in a Gemini moon, and this is interesting that I'm pulling all these swords and stuff like that. Because Gemini moon is very, obviously, sword-like. Okay, so now I'm going to clarify the lovers. Huh. Eight of Wands. So this is fast communication. This is Mercury and Sagittarius. That's what that is. And it's communication that where someone really wants to get to the bottom of things. They just want answers, and it's fast, and they may rush it. They may be trying to rush the answers. They may be trying, and if you do that, Mercury and Sagittarius type people know that sometimes they don't really have the capacity to think before they speak. So this is also kind of a warning to you to be careful what you say. If you do end up talking to this past person and you're trying to get the truth from them, you must do it quite strategically. But it doesn't look like this person is open to giving the truth. They're heartbroken. They may think that you're the problem. Exactly, the problem. Boom. 10 of Wands. This means burdens. This is like somebody that has too much going on. Okay, the Hermit. And they're like, I can't deal with this crap anymore. Like, seriously. I think I just gotta walk away. Honestly. Like, there's a situation right now in a Gemini moon where you feel, basically, that you may have been lied to, and that somebody was not being, like I said, being truthful. And I'm going to pull one card for the outcome. I just do my own random readings, whatever. I just kind of do my own spreads. The outcome is the Page of Cups. So this is the only emotional card we have in the deck. And the Page of Cups usually has to do with delivering a message. And in this realm, it's going to be a message of love, emotions, somebody, possibly breaking down and revealing how they're feeling. Usually, so basically what I'm seeing here is that you're having issues getting over some type of situation, possibly heartbreak, breakup, something like that, and that you want to communicate, but you don't want to move in too fast. But at the same time, you just kind of want to walk away. I mean, you're thinking, maybe I should communicate, maybe I should. I don't even care about the truth anymore. I don't even care what this person has to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Hermit, it's just going away, hiding, boom. I'm out, So, that's how I feel that the Gemini moon is going to bring about these types of, feelings and possibly, situations. Okay, so. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to pull a card for each sign, just one card, and see how this is going to work for the Gemini moon. Okay, for Aries. The World. So the World means the cycle is ending. That's the biggest thing there. And that you have completed a complete cycle, and that you're moving on with something, and that you possibly feel that it's finished. It's just whatever it is that is bothering you. You feel like you kind of want to put it to an end, or it has been ending, or something like that. Okay, next we have Taurus. Yep. Taurus, 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands has to do with somebody getting prepared, possibly after a victory, you may have felt let down in some way. And now you're kind of preparing for the worst for some reason. That's Taurus. I don't know. I've never done this before for each sign. Gemini, for the Gemini moon, what do we got? Boom. We have the Page of Pentacles. So, Geminis, well, there's going to be an offer of stability, a small offer. The Pentacles have to do with money and gifts and just practicality, maybe even advice. So, you're going to be getting a message, talking to somebody, which is interesting because Gemini is all about talking, and you're going to possibly feel like this isn't enough. That this offer is thank you, but I have to move on. Okay, next we have Cancer and strength. So we're dealing with Cancer Leo energy here. And right now you're being called to remain strong in adversity when you may be having trouble with your family right now. Kind of just there may be a situation in which you have to be, like I said, stay strong because something is crumbling in your family dynamic. That's what I see. Okay, next we have Leo. Leo. Deck. So, Leo is saying, I'm done. Okay, whatever has bothered me in the past, this is Scorpio energy. I'm going to move, I have to transform and become a better person. I don't want to, Leo type thing. I don't want to be the same person that I've been. I've lost a lot because of it. That's what Leo would be thinking. And I, need to make a change, or actual death could happen. Who knows? Okay, Virgo. Good old Virgo. The devil. Virgo, you may be dealing with some bad habits, some things that you need to, and a bad habit might even be a person. You see, codependency. And you may be kind of attracted to this person just for like sexual things, or you may feel like you have the person has a hold on you. There may be some type of obsession going on right now with you. Okay, next we have Libra. So Libra's taking a break. Four of Swords. See, there's been a lot going on in your mind. Considering a certain situation, possibly Four of Swords. So this is all in your mind. This is following the Three of Swords, the heartbreak. So you're like, I gotta take a rest, man. Libra's like, I just really just have to get my head together and just lay it down. Okay, just need to take a break there, Libra. Scorpio, we have the moon. You're hiding something, or something's being hidden from you. There's some fears going on around a certain situation, possibly a child. There may be situations in which there's like I said, a child involved, and you may be having trouble understanding the child. It's like, okay, because the moon has to do with children and cancer and things of that nature and family. So I think that you have fears that you may not be fit enough or mentally capable enough of being there for your children or just anyone in general. But there are fears there, and like I said, there's some kind of hidden factor there. Next, we have good old Sagittarius. Now, I am a Sagittarius, stellium, so I know all about Sagittarius. Here we go. Queen of Swords. So, Sagittarius, you're going to take a different turn. If you may have been emotional these past couple of months, you may have been very, kind of let down in a way, and now you're becoming austere in demeanor, and you're like, I'm not doing this anymore, man. Like, seriously, I gotta cut this person off. Queen of Swords doesn't mess around. When she gets pissed off, or if she decides that something's not working for her, she can do it. But you gotta watch out, because there could be vindictive behavior here. Okay. Next, we have Capricorn. And let's see what's going on with the good old Capricorn. Here we go. Oh, the Hierophant. So there's a commitment. There is something that you feel obligated, possibly, to stay in. This could be a marriage, something that's weighing down on you. Maybe it could be a court situation, but there's something about a commitment that makes you feel weighed down and and kind of gloomy in a way. It's kind of bringing you down, and you really are trying to figure out how to go about that situation without hurting anybody or feeling like that, without any guilt. Because guilt could be a big thing for you. Yeah. And next we have Aquarius. Aquarius, High Priestess. Aquarius, you know something. You have intuition about a specific situation in your life that, people think that you don't know, and they think you're like this naive, gullible idiot, but really, you know what's going on. You're just not saying anything. There's a situation that, like I said, it's kind of secret and hidden in a way, and it can't be seen by all. It can be seen by you, but people don't think you see it. Okay, and finally we have Pisces. Judgment. So there's a situation with you, Pisces, that I feel karma. Okay, so judgment is about looking back, like I said, and it's similar to the world, but judgment has to do with, hey, you have to answer to what you have done. Whatever it is, Pisces can be quite, like I said, secretive and just kind of off in their own little world, and they may have, engaged in some type of escapist behavior and possibly lied to people in the past, and so things are going to come back on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you lied to anybody. I'm just saying there's a situation in which what goes around comes around, Okay, so that's all I have for you today. I'm sorry I was a little bit, I wasn't really totally prepared. And I'm going to be working on getting a better background and things of that nature. I'm just sitting in my basement now, just, doing tarot. So, anyways, I appreciate you watching. And if this resonated with you, it would be cool if you could leave a comment just to let me know if I'm doing things right, whatever that means. So, thank you, and hey, you have a good day, and have fun.